We got a bunch of tier sets revealed for the first season of The War Within. Let's dive into them real quick, see who the winners and the losers are. So first things first, we got Paladin. The Paladin set here. Oh, first thoughts, and I like it. I do. I kind of wish there was more to the chest. The wings are they are far out, man. Those are some far out looking wings. I like the wrappage on them, though. That looks really, really cool. All the wrappings on this look pretty nice. The pally shoulders, yeah, you're right. I think what's throwing me off a bit is the shoulders. They kind of look like very plain Jane shoulders. I kind of wish there was more to them. Now, I think the wings are attached to the shoulders, but they look separated. They look like they would be the cape, but those are part of the shoulders. So, I mean, I guess when you include the wings, it's fine. Let's see what the animation looks like here. Looks like there's an animation. Oh, nice. Is this 360p? Why was this uploaded in 360p? Nice looking shoulders. I guess if you include the wings, yeah, they look great. What the hell is that? It's your new Paladin set. Yeah, so different colorways here. We see the green, the red, the gold. This is probably the best one. This one or the red one. This looks very Paladin. Like if I had to say which one looks the most pally, it's probably this one. Although the red one does look cool. So Paladin set, not bad. Not bad. Let's move on to the more important one. The Death Knight. Yeah, the Death Knight set. Oh. Spiky, for sure. The shoulders are badass. I can imagine using these shoulders in different transmogs. I hate it when the elbows are exposed. Why are the elbows exposed? Why have I armored my entire body but left my elbows exposed to damage? I don't get that. Yeah, I don't understand. The helm itself is really cool too. I do like the helm. I like the look of the helm. The one thing I would say is the spikes go a bit high. I mean, this is intense. This is extremely spiky. Spikes are usually a good thing, but I don't know if this might be, for the first time I might say there might be too many spikes. But the chest looks really good. I like the chest armor, the depth of it all. The boots and everything else look kind of, they're not bad. A bit generic, but not bad. They look cool. Obviously, this set will, live or die by the shoulders and helm in terms of what you think about it. Let's see what the animation looks like. Okay, we got some smoke coming off. Not bad. Always like animated armor. That's pretty cool. Which of these colorways is the best? I mean, you know me. I'm always gonna go with the light blue, the baby blue. I think I like this one. It looks Death Knight. There's two colorways of blue. So does this one. I'm definitely between the two blue variations of this. Maybe the dark blue. The dark blue kind of does it more for me than this more like cyan blue. Yeah. It looks better with the blue. It does look better with the blue. This one obviously is pretty cool with the Blood DK theme if you want to go with that. But it's a good set. It's not my favorite set I've seen, but it's good. It's good. Maybe the helm will grow on me, but it's kind of large at this point. Moving on to Evoker. All right, the first Evoker set outside of the expansion they were introduced in. So let's check these out. Evoker sets here. Do Evokers get a... Wow. Wow, I actually like this. That looks like Neltharion's chest armor, doesn't it? It literally looks like Neltharion the NPC, like his chest armor. This is cool. Yeah, I do like this one. I have to say, this is a really, really cool looking one. It's a W for them. Oh wow, and a lot of flaming. Oh, do you see that? The heat radiating off the shoulders. I love that. It gives you, like when you look at the street in the summer and it's got the waves coming off of it from the heat. That's what it looks like the shoulders are doing from the bottom there. That looks really, really cool. Different colorways here. The blue, the fell green, the red, purple. This one's kind of cool. The purple and reminds me of Shadow Flame. Oh, this is a Shadow Flame. Oh, yeah. We got a Shadow Flame version. Holy crap. This is cool. I have to say, my favorite one is definitely the straight-up Neltharion-inspired one. This is the one I would go with if I played Dracthyr for sure. And don't forget, Dracthyr are going to be able to play as other classes in The War Within, which is fucking... I'm happy they're doing it. I'm honestly kind of mind-blown that they did end up pulling that trigger. But you're going to be able to play as other classes. This is really, really cool. A good-looking set. We'll have to see where they go forward beyond this. But this is the set that you'll get to wear if you play as a Dracthyr Evoker. Very, very cool. Moving on to Monk. You can select your normal... Yeah. You can select your normal form now. Oh, really? Yeah, so you'll be able to play in your Visage form, which is great for armor, right? That's another very good thing. Visage form, being able to play in your Visage form, you'll finally be able to show off your armor constantly rather than going Scaly Boy where you can't see anything. All right, Monk. Here we go. Monk. Very monk-like. I was going to say very monkey. But yeah, definitely a monk set. I mean, I could see it right away. I like the cloud, the bulls on the shoulders. That's pretty cool. I feel like the top half of this set is better than the bottom half, if I have to be honest. It's definitely something you'll be able to transmog in other sets. I do like this one. I like this colorway the most, probably. This reminds me, this is the most monk-like colorway. Whenever I see the red ribbons or the red ropes and shit, it reminds me of a monk. Yeah, the bottom half is kind of weak. That's how I'm feeling. This is a pretty cool colorway, too. As for the top, though, I mean, those shoulders and that helm, I love the samurai look from the back. Those are definitely two pieces of this set that if I was a monk, I'd probably be using in different transmogs as far as it goes. The chest is flat, right? The chest, I never like it when there aren't like 3D assets on the chest. I always prefer there to be 3D assets. Now, I understand they're not wearing plate armor, so maybe it's a bit harder, but I kind of wish like these ropes were maybe not just, you know, overlaid on here. But overall, not bad, not bad. Definitely a win in terms of the shoulders and the helm as far as those go. Those do look good. Those do look good. Oh, shit. Egg, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted Tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you. Welcome in, man, and thank you. Thank you.
Another death knight.
Yeah, thank you to Mr. Smash, Scoob, Razzie, Vorps, and Lockendots. Congratulations on your gifted subs. You guys are now Death Knights of our Scourge. Thank you, Egg, so much. I really do appreciate that. I'm very excited for the Windwalker rework. It looks amazing. Yeah, a lot of classes are getting reworks if you haven't heard that already. Hasn't Windwalker been in a really good spot, though? I feel like Windwalker has been in a good spot, for sure. It's been good for them. So, interesting that they're getting reworked.
Another Death Knight.
Yeah, thank you so much, Egg. I really do appreciate that, man. Moving on to Hunter. All right, Hunter sets. Let's see what the Hunter set. Oh, just from that preview, I'm going to say maybe I don't like this set. Let's see. Okay, the shoulders are cool. I like the 2 different shoulders. It looks like a mammoth or something here on the side, a mammoth skull. But I'll be honest, it's not my favorite. For the most part, I feel like this set just looks like a regular outdoor set. Like the chest and the legs and the boots. Like if you told me these were part of a tier set, if you hadn't equipped the shoulders or the helm or the gloves, because those have animations on them, but if you just took those out and I looked at just everything else hanging, I would never think that was part of a tier set. It does feel like 2 different sets smashed together. I agree. That's an interesting take on this set. The one really cool thing I would say, I don't know if it's part of the belt or the pants. I'm guessing it's part of the belt. This trap right here. The trap hanging off the side, that's a really, really cool little thing there. I do like that a lot because, you know, it just adds to the whole class fantasy of, yeah, throwing traps everywhere. That's really cool. Hunters are always the worst sets. I don't disagree. I do feel like Hunters kind of get the short end of the stick. This is kind of cool. There's like a little dagger, bone dagger hanging off the side here of the boots. But all in all, I mean, maybe you'll use the helm and the shoulders in transmog. Let's see what the animation looks like. Just some foggy shit coming off the sides. Yeah, but so far I have to say the Hunter's the worst one. We haven't looked at the others yet, but Hunter is the loser right now. Let's see if the different colorways look better. No, there's nothing too exciting. I don't know what the red this one kind of looks like a Blood Troll transmog. Maybe if you mix it with some of the Blood Troll transmog, it'll look better. Yeah, but sorry, Hunters. This one's not the best for me. Not the best. Okay, let's see this one. Who is this? Warrior. We got the Warrior set. Let's check out what the Warrior set looks like here going forward. Warrior. Not bad. Not bad. It is chunky. That's what I want to see when I look at a plate set. I want to see some chunkness. Oh, I just noticed the faces here in the shoulders. Okay, so we got some dwarf faces in the shoulders. Not bad. I'm not gonna lie. This kind of looks like it's supposed to be a Dragonflight set. That's the one thing that's like throwing me off a little bit. Is it looks like this belongs in Dragonflight, not in the War Within. I like what they did with the dwarf faces on the shoulders. That's, oh, there's lightning animations. We'll have to check out those animations here in a second. The helm is, besides the horns, it just looks like a Scarlet Monastery helm. Yeah. I'm not sure. I like it. The effects are give off Dragonflight vibes too. Okay, let's look at the effects. Yeah, this looks like it was supposed to be looted off a Razageth. This is a Razageth set. What are they doing here, putting a Razageth set in the War Within? This is, interesting. Okay. So, I will say, though, like, if we take it... Damn, this one's like a nice washed-out colorway. That's kind of cool. I will say, like, looking at this set, the chest is pretty chunky. I do like... The legs are probably the ones that I would use. I love the giant plates on the thighs. Like, if I'm going to use any of this in Transmog... I don't play Warrior, but if I did, it would probably be the legs and the belt. I love how they're chunked out, they look, but otherwise, it's not a bad set. It doesn't, like, I'm not going to see this and say, oh, this guy looks like shit, like I would maybe with the Hunter one, but it just doesn't look like the War Within to me. It looks like a Dragonflight set. Like, if this was the tier set for Razageth, the first raid in Dragonflight, I would have said, hey, that's a cool set. Looks like Razageth. Warcraft 3 Mountain Thane vibes. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I agree with the dwarf shoulders, the lightning maybe. Imagine a dwarf wearing the dwarf heads on the shoulder. Well, dwarves are going to get a ton of good custom transmog out of this expansion. That's for sure. This is definitely the dwarf transmog expansion. All right, moving on to Druid. Let's see what Druid looks like. Druid? Let's click here. Okay, I like it. I'm going to be honest. The helm is fine, Night Elf Mohawk, where I see what we're doing there. But damn, those shoulders are some of the best looking Druid shoulders I've ever seen in game. The giant wooden wolf head and then the claws on the other side. I love the gloves because they look like Malfurion's gloves. These are pretty cool. This is a nice one. The more I look at it, the more I like it. There's a lot of detail here. Even there's a lot of Malfurion looking stuff in here. If you wanted to cosplay as Malfurion, I think this is the best tier set they've ever made. Look at that. Look at the boots. Not bad. There's a lot of, like I said before, I love it when there's a lot of different layers to it. There's a necklace. That's a really cool little detail. There's a necklace included with the chest, it looks like. Yeah, I like the Druid set. Definitely. Evoker is looking like the Evoker was great. So this Druid set is very, very nice. Different colorways here. Which one's the best? Probably, I'd say, as a Druid, probably the first one, the green. That's probably the best one. If you want to be like, fiery looking Druid, yeah, you got the red one here. The helm is all right. Let's see what the animations look like. Helm is all right. It's literally just a mohawk. You got the Night Elf mohawk look, but those shoulders, the gloves, and the boots are a W. Big W from this set for sure. I think this is one of the better looking Druid sets in terms of like what we've seen, and definitely a lot of Malfurion inspiration here. I do like that. And Malfurion's a badass, I'll be honest, he is. Moving on to the last one here, we got Priest, or what is this? Rogue. It's the last one I've seen from the ones that were revealed. Very nice. Okay. Oh my god. No fucking way. Rogues are going ethereal. Holy shit. Like, the set itself, I don't see anything too crazy about it, like in terms of art style, but you're a freaking ethereal. You're an ethereal. How could this not be a win? Oh my god, you get to cosplay as an ethereal. Damn, let's see the animation. I want to see the animation. Damn it. Why do rogues always get such cool sets? You get to be an ethereal, man. Look at this. Oh my god, look at that. I love the face. I love how the face looks in this helm, what it does to the face. Damn, like the legs are kind of plain, right? But the waist up, from the waist up, this set is unbelievable. Ooh, you can be a void ethereal. Cosplay as a void, void-inspired ethereal. Damn, even the red, too, is very vampy. Yeah, this does vampire vibes for sure. This reminds me of all the Castle Nathria sets and everything. This looks really, really cool. Orange, that's fine. Yeah, man, but how could you not go with the ethereal colorway? This is really cool. Holy crap, rogues get to be ethereals, man. That's wild. I mean, overall, I would say the majority of these sets are wins. I do like a lot of these sets for sure. I think Evoker got the best one. If I'm being honest, the Neltharion set, that's probably my favorite of all of them. Overall, I don't think there's any debating it. Hunter's the worst. I'm sorry, Hunters. I'm sorry that happened to you guys. So we didn't see Warlock, we didn't see Priest. And Shaman. We didn't see Shaman either. That's right. These are the ones that were revealed so far, I think, though. I don't think I missed... Oh, and Demon Hunter and Mage. What the hell? Oh, yeah. There's a couple. So, like, half of them. 8 tier sets. Okay. So we got definitely have more classes than 8 classes in the game. So there's about half of them that we're missing here. We'll review them as they come out.